Welcome to WHHI's Daily News. I'm McNair, and here's a look at your headlines. Well, it's been a busy week for South Carolina's state legislature as members try to get bills through either the House or Senate before the crossover deadline, which is next week. The state Senate wants to spend $31 million more on raises for state employees than the House-passed bill from last week. The Senate's version of the bill expands the group who would get a 5% pay raise to anyone making over $50,000. The House and Senate are in agreement on giving a $2,500 pay raise to teachers. And all teachers in South Carolina public schools are one step closer to getting paid parental leave. On Thursday, the House unanimously voted in favor of paid parental leave for teachers and other school district personnel. That's a benefit already in place for other state employees. Some school districts in Florence, Spartanburg, and Rock Hill already have that perk in place. The bill calls for up to 6 weeks of paid parental leave for school employees who give birth or adopt a child. Well, the House also passed a bill that would allow online betting on horse races. The online horse wagering bill would levy a 10% tax on the adjusted gross income of online vendors. Those collected taxes would then go back to the horse industry. Now, anti-gambling forces made it a close vote, with 44 opposed to the bill and 55 in favor. While online gambling on sports or horse racing is not legal in South Carolina, 39 other states allow some form of online wagering. Political insiders have speculated that former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley's chances for a run at the White House might be a long shot because fundraising information hadn't been released to the public. Well, now those insiders may have to admit they were wrong after Haley's campaign announced Wednesday that it has raised more than $11 million since mid-February, when the former governor first made it official that she would run for the presidency. In most polls, Haley is still in the single digits, trailing Trump and Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, who has yet to make an official announcement that he will run as well. South Carolina U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham, who has almost tearfully been begging on cable TV for donations to defend former President Trump in his legal battles, has drawn the line on Trump's call to defund the Justice Department and the FBI. Graham says he understands Trump's frustrations with the New York City indictment, but he says we still need to defend against terrorism. The senator also says the indictment in New York City has strengthened Trump's re-election campaign. Well, it's said that variety is a spice of life, and you'll be able to experience that firsthand in Port Royal this Saturday. That's the site of this year's Lowcountry JC's Food Truck Festival, where 13 trucks will serve up cuisine ranging from Polish to Filipino to Puerto Rican food, as well as many other options. Some of the trucks are traveling from Charleston, Savannah, and Columbia for the event. The festival runs 11 a.m. to 9 in the evening Saturday with bands and activities for children. All the proceeds will benefit JC's Camp Hope for young people ages 7 and up with cognitive disabilities. Now, for more information on these stories and more, visit the news sources on your screen. And please be sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And if you have a story idea, email us at news@WHHITV.com. With a look at sports now, here's Justin Jarrett.
Hey, it's time for Last Night in the Lowco on WHHI, powered by LowcoSports.com. It was round 2 of a bunch of key Region 7 4A baseball and softball series last night. Slater also Brook was 3 for 4 with a double and scored 3 times from the leadoff spot and earned the win with 3 innings of hitless relief. And Brad Larson went 4 for 4 with a double and 3 RBIs and pitched a perfect 7th for the save as the Hilton Head Seahawks beat Bluffton 7-6 to sweep the Bobcats and improve to 5-1 in region play. May River also completed a sweep with a thrilling 2-1 win in 10 innings at Lucy Beckham. Tyson Brasington was 3 for 5 with 4 stolen bases, including a swipe of home to push across the go-ahead run in the 10th. Will Korn struck out 10 over 5 1/3 innings of hitless ball before Landon Fisher was credited with the win, limiting the Bengals to 1 run over 4 2/3 in relief. Hilton Head Christian Academy blanked John Paul II 11-0 behind a 2-hitter from James Crosby, and Hilton Head Prep's rally fell short in a 7-6 loss to Providence Christian. The softball teams from Bluffton and May River also completed sweeps as the Bobcats beat Hilton Head 15-4 and the Sharks topped Lucy Beckham 10-3. And Colleton County bounced back to beat James Island 11-7 to split the season series. Hilton Head Prep's girls and John Paul II's boys picked up wins on the soccer pitch, and May River's girls topped Beaufort 15-11 on the lacrosse field. For Loco Sports and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go Loco.
Thanks a lot, Justin. Here's Maria Soden with our weather forecast. Maria?
Thanks, Allie. Yep, so taking a look ahead, it does look like we're still going to see rain and thunderstorms throughout the next few days, but then starting into next week, we will see a break in the rain. Taking a look at Friday, however, we are going to see a passing shower in the morning, then we are going to see scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout the afternoon, and then the rain is going to continue on into the evening. Hilton is going to have a high of 78, a low of 66. Bluffton is going to have a high of 81, a low of 65, and Beaufort is going to have a high of 80 and a low of 63. The sunrise for Friday is going to be at 7:04 and sunset's going to be at 7:47. Taking a look at the beach tides, high tide is going to be at 10:52 a.m. and low tide is going to be at 6 p.m. Taking a look into the weekend and into next week, Saturday is going to be cooler and cloudy with scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout the day. Again, the rain is going to continue on into the evening. Highs are going to be in the 60s, lows in the 50s. Come Sunday, it's going to be cloudy and breezy and a little cooler with some rain in the day, but it should be clearing up by the evening. Highs are going to be in the low 60s and lows are going to drop into the 40s. And then come Monday, it's going to be cloudy and a little warmer with the highs going up into the upper 60s and lows are going to stay in the 40s. That's it for today. Let's head it back to the desk.
Thanks so much, Maria. When we come back, we'll let you know about a scholarship program here in the Lowcountry. And later, we'll have the latest on local arts, events, and entertainment. Stay right there.